You know, our mental health care services have also had to make adjustments on how they serve people during this time. KLBK's Brenda Lepenski spoke to a representative or two from Star Care Health Services. Brenda, what kind of changes have they seen here locally?
Terry, mental health wellness is a very important thing, and being able to seek treatment is even more so. Star Care Specialty Health System says they didn't expect the pandemic to last this long, but they've made adjustments on how they're helping serve the people in our community. Right now, they're continuing to make changes and want to relay the message that there is still hope throughout all of this.
Is this called schizoaffective disorder, which is schizophrenic, that I hear voices and see things that are not existing?
Latika Clardy is one of the many Lubbock residents living with a mental health disorder. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, Latika and others still have to seek treatment.
I take medication for it.
Star Care Specialty Health System CEO Beth Lawson says their centers have made changes to the way they provide their services.
We're using a lot more telehealth technology. We're using the telephone some now.
And she says communicating virtually is beneficial for some of the people they serve.
The person who are in our services are actually attending their appointments on a more regular basis.
Of course, she says their mental health specialists are considered essential workers, so they're still visiting homes.
We do have specific situations where we have people that are at higher risk or who may actually have COVID-19. And so with that, we actually deliver our services in full PPE. We don't stop delivering services because of a diagnosis of COVID-19.
And due to the pandemic, they've had to close their Silver Star location, which provided activities to the elderly.
Our elderly aging population are among our most vulnerable in this pandemic. If and when they need services, they still have individuals that can go visit them at their homes, of course in PPE.
They even added a helpline where people coping with this pandemic can reach out, because they say everyone, regardless of who they are, sometimes needs someone to talk to.
First responders have called us and said, look, I'm scared every single day. I'm out on the front lines. I know I am at risk and I have a really hard time dealing with that. How can you help me?
Now, if you or someone you know has been experiencing difficulty dealing with this pandemic, Star Care wants you to know that there is help. For more information, you could visit our website, everythinglubbock.com. Terry?